business just exploded. Everybody was praying for her. So I'm going to back up. You heard that great music. This is Jimmy Stovall. So remember we called it a Bell Barbecue Bash? He's the bash. He's bringing the barbecue bash part.
You are the bash.
He's the bash.
I'm coming back every show.
He's coming back every show. He's bringing us the Corky's award-winning Memphis, Tennessee barbecue, 4 pounds of it in this new rub that is sweet and sassy.
Chicken with the handle.
Wonder where we got that name. They're the seasoned and roasted wings.
How about sweet and sassy?
Only show at this price. Price goes up, Easy Pay goes away at the end of the show, not the day. So you've got about an hour and a half to get this price. 4 easy payments of $20. Shipping and handling is free. There is an auto delivery that's going to be every 60 days. So I think you're looking right here in front of Jimmy Stovall, but if you come on over here, Sam, here's what you get. You're getting 4 full pounds. They're going to come in a resealable bag.
Resealable bag, individually frozen.
Individually frozen. It's M135897. Kim is already through
I'm like sucking the marrow out of this bone.
Was it a drummy or was it a flat?
It's a drummy.
It's a drummy. Okay.
But
I always do the drummy too.
We created this flavor.
Stovall, tell us about it.
Good Lord, this is good.
For Kim. And me. And so we did a podcast that's dropping today.
It's already there.
It's already there.
Y'all, okay, let me just, before we get into it, y'all have got to go watch podcasts. Jimmy is the most inspirational. You have to, before the end of the show, you have to tell me 2 of your mottos.
Okay.
Your life's motto. It's like, it will, if you need a healing, if you need an uplift, you've got to hear what it says. But get the wings too if you want to get your belly full.
If you want to get your belly full. That's my favorite thing.
Well, I was grateful to be on it. But on that, we talked about doing a flavor, sweet and sassy. And at the same time, we both were like, I'm the sweet, you're the sassy. And so I said that to Rachel. Rachel goes, you're sweet to me. Just backstage. I was like, well.
There's no sweet up here. The audience is sweet. We're all sassy up here.
You're absolutely right.
But so,
sassy, sassy, sassy.
Oh, there's John.
But these, so.
Did someone say sweet?
Yeah, thank you.
Go ahead, sweet.
I just wanted to give a hand and help out.
Yeah.
These are so good, I couldn't help myself. I ran from the parking lot. But how's everyone liking them out here?
These are so good.
Woo!
I'm going to keep doing my job.
So these,
I love it. Okay.
These are our jumbo meaty wings that so many people love. We have for year after year. And what we did was I wanted to create a seasoning just for Kim. And so she had told me on her podcast she loves like a lemon pepper. That's a lighter flavor. So we did this sweet and sassy. This is a little bit sweet and a little bit pecan wood. It's got a little bit of rosemary. So it's got that sweetness from that great smoky pecan, which is a real smooth flavor. So it has, it's a real light color. So it's not your traditional big barbecue. Grab it,
but
grab
also, can you share with us how meaty these are?
Oh.
There's a lot of meat on this bone.
They're not deep fried. They're not hot and spicy. Yeah, sorry. I'm getting bossed up here.
Wait a minute. These are not.
They're not. No.
These are not deep fried.
No.
So
most
they're more
wings
healthy.
you get. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
If they're not deep fried.
More than fried. Yeah. So these right here,
By degrees,
skin
my
on,
love.
jumbo meaty wings.
Look at this.
And then we tumble season them with this rub, and so that gets on the skin. We slow roast it so it absorbs all that flavor in there, and then it keeps, instead of deep frying, that takes it's just
they're juicy.
That's right. They're juicy. They're tender. They're meaty. Look at it glistening right there.
You see all
That's
that
what you want with a great wing. A lot of times you get them in a restaurant. First of all, they're tiny. Second of all, they're deep fried. They have no flavor. That's why they toss them in a sauce. And so these are not sauce. They are just seasoned with this incredible sweet and sassy rub.
It's sweet like a honey. And then you do get that, like the
nice
smoky,
woodsy, because you still want the barbecue flavor,
right?
But it's real smooth.
And then you get pecan wood that you're getting.
You know
it's really, really lovely. And by the way, it doesn't exist in Jimmy Stovall's restaurant in Poplar Avenue.
No, we created it for this.
It's just for this huge Bell Barbecue Bash.
Yeah.
We have 1,300 remaining, 4 pounds. I just want to ask yield, and then Kim have the floor. How much? You get 4 pounds.
You get a lot. 4 pounds does, and I should know right this second. I can't tell you exactly how many, but this is easy 10 meals. These are nice, and so what I love about the wings.
10 meals with 2 teenagers?
Well,
that might be 2 meals.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, a couple. Yeah, but 4 pounds is a lot, and so a lot of times somebody will go, oh, here's a 12 count or a 10 count.
Right.
Well, they're this big.
Right.
So that's why they do it like that. I want to do pounds. I want you to get your money's worth, and they're meaty, they're jumbo, they're tender and juicy, and if you have an air fryer, they are made for the air fryer.
Okay, can I say something about the seasoning?
Yeah.
Because my oldest son, Bo, He does not like barbecue at all.
Okay.
Like, there's no barbecue sauce. And who doesn't like barbecue? So but we're praying over him. But
because we're praying over him.
yeah, we're praying for but this right here, he would die. The flavor of it, can I describe it?
Yeah.
It tastes like, there's a little smoky flavor, not a lot.
Nope.
And there's a little sweetness.
Yep.
But it tastes so flavorful.
That's what you want.
It tastes like it just came off the grill with a nice glaze over it.
That's right. And that's what you want, because you don't want to overpower. And Kim, you know, great barbecue, it's all about the meat. That's the true star.
And the flavor pops through there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so when we tumble season them and it gets in the skin, when we slow roast it, when you heat it back up, it sinks down into that skin, so you get the flavor in every bite. But that tender, juicy chicken right there, that's what you sink your teeth into. And they're individual. So how we do these, they're individually quick frozen.
Okay, that's right. Okay.
Then we put them in a big resealable bag. So you can just take out what you want, zip that bag back up, put it back in your freezer. So if you want a snack, pull 2 or 3 out, put them in your air fryer, and they're done.
Are these dry rubbed and the dry rub is in it for a long time to really soak in?
Yeah, because you want it to. You want you want it to
It's almost like
absorb in there.
brining.
Yeah, it's exactly. You want to let it rest, right, Tom? You want to let it rest, and then it brings that moisture up to kind of grab onto that seasoning, and then we slow roast it. It sinks down in there, and so that's why you get it in every bite. And
So
it stays
let me
moisture
back
tender.
up. Are these fully cooked?
They're fully cooked.
They
They
are
are ready to
fully
go. You can do them in the oven on a sheet pan in 30 minutes at 350. I like an air fryer.
I do
12
too.
to 15
Me too.
from frozen.
So-
you don't have to think ahead.
But and the other thing about it is that you don't have to worry about is it fully cooked, because I think with chicken sometimes you get a little
sure.
skittish. Like,
Oh, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
is this cooked all the
Oh,
way
no.
through? I
And you
gotta
really-
cut it open. I gotta do
I'm gonna
thing.
tell
I
you,
gotta see
you
what's
can't
happening.
mess these up.
It's fully cooked, so all you're doing is reheating. And here's the thing: we are less than $80, should be $97. So $17 off our regular QVC price right off the
4
top.
pounds is a lot of wings.
4 easy payments of $20 and ships to you for free. There is an auto delivery, which is every 60 days. I will tell you that Jimmy Stovall and his team has been here the brand has been here for 25 years at least.
A little over 25 years.
There
yeah.
was a time when we couldn't even get chicken from you, remember?
right, that's
like,
right.
For like a year and a half to 2 years, Jimmy was like, can't bring chicken, would love to, don't have it, price prohibitive, it's crazy, can't find it. So when these come
Especially
along.
wings, y'all.
Oh,
And
wings
good
are
meaty
pricey.
wings. And
Meaty.
meaty wings, because you can get the little tiny ones.
Right.
The
yep.
nublets, the niblets.
That's right. Yeah,
Right,
there's no meat, and you're
the
fighting
tiny
for it.
ones. Exactly.
Yep.
And so here's where you're getting a lot of meat, a lot of flavor, a brand new flavor that was thought up by these two
It
kookies,
was.
right?
By two, us-
we love
us
it.
two
Too
what?
sweet and sassy.
Too sweet and sassy. We're going to go out to, Tom Cassidy has someone who's actually tasted
Another
them.
sassy.
Yes.
I do. I got Rick here. He wants to tell us his Corky story.
Oh,
Well, I've been buying Corkies for years. It started with wings and bacon wrapped stuffed turkey breast,
Yes.
pulled pork, and these. I don't know how you did this in a studio setting. They were so tender and juicy.
Yeah.
They are delicious.
oh
I love
gosh.
that.
You are hired.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But let me
Great
tell
job.
you.
I think he's
that-
going to take my
because-
job.
Yeah, that's
Good
great.
thing I don't live in
And so the reason we're able to do it here is because we make it easy for everyone to do at home.
Yeah, you
I'm
can do it
telling
here,
you,
you
you
can
can't
do it
mess it up. So it's not like there's some chef preparing this and sit down dinner. It's just, you just heat them up and put them out. That's what's great. Friends, family love it because it's easy to do.
And speaking of a friends
Thank
family
you.
party, thank you so much. Thank you so much for talking to
my
us.
gosh.
Oh, look at this.
Look at these.
I mean,
Walking in with
John
models.
Badalise is coming in. He's got flanked by two lovelies because, wow.
Everyone was making a commotion over the wings. We had to.
Was it the wings or the three of y'all?
Yeah.
Well.
It's the wings.
We are both sweet and
And sassy.
but I know it was the wings.
No, here it is. Sweet, sassy, and classy.
Oh, okay, okay.
On that side of the table.
This is a show-only price. The price goes up, the easy pay goes away in about an hour and 20 minutes. We have 800 remaining, and that's it.
Oh,
And so
wow,
this is
thank
the
you.
lowest price you're going to see for 3 months. So it's June, July, August, September.